Hey, we are back for some more Gran Turismo 7 and our first look at this week's Daily Race B. We are at Brands Hatch on the Indy circuit in Group 4 cars, and there's something they haven't really done on Race B before. We do have a pit stop. It's a mandatory pit stop on Race B. It's 10 laps of the Indy circuit. There's setups available as well, so it's kind of like a mini Race C, which is pretty cool to see. It's nice to see them throw a pit stop in Race B just to kind of mix it up a bit, because it would have been a pretty dull race otherwise. As you can probably see over there, I actually pointed to the right part, there, right over there. We've got a race starting in 7 minutes, so it's a 10T race. Had a few of these. I was racing with a couple of regulars, catch the breeze last night, and never quit. We're in a few races, had some close ones, some good racing last night. We had a race with Rory before. Had a couple of races at lunchtime. Yeah, so that was interesting. That would be a shorter one of those with Rory. Unfortunately, binned it right in front of me. Nothing to do with me. Not this time anyway. So nothing to do with me. So yeah, we'll jump in, get a few practice laps, and see how we do. Hey, Scale, how's it going? Oh, nice. Good you got the A back. Right, we'll switch over. We'll get a couple of laps in to get a bit of practice on, and then see what this carnage is like. It's kind of weird. I had last night I ended up in B lobbies. So Glenn's improved his time. What cars is everyone using? Sparks and Rory with ridiculous times within a couple of laps. It's absolutely nuts. Nicely done. So I'm using the NSX for a bit of a change. I've done a livery for it as well, which isn't there. I wasn't using it at the time. I've got a livery on it now. So I was tempted to try that, but it seemed quite slippy. Hey Danny, how's it going? Yeah, it seemed quite a slippy car. So yeah, I think I'll stick with the NSX for now. So we'll get a couple of laps in before the race starts. Quite a tricky little circuit, this. Especially this corner. Needs to go a bit wider on that. It's so easy to run wide. One good thing about this week is it's quite a good choice of cars. Because setups are enabled, people can have a go at pretty much anything. Well, I'm actually using this NSX with no setup. Got no setup, and it's on zero brake balance as well. I haven't really messed with anything. It's a stock car completely. Just need to get a feel for the circuit. The times are so tight on this as well. Because it's such a small track, just a couple of thousandths will make a difference. So I think you have to be kind of on the edge to compete. It does slide around a bit, this as well. Very easy to run wide there. And that bit as well. Still not getting that right. Yeah, you do see them again quite a lot. The Citroen's gained in popularity, I've noticed. The Alpha's always good. Because four-wheel drive cars will do well on this. Because first of all, I tried the Ferrari. Just didn't turn in well enough. I remember last time we had this combo, I used the Ferrari and the McLaren. Yeah, the Ferrari just doesn't... I'm not surprised, Mark. And that was just watching. Could you imagine how Rory feels? He must be absolutely shattered after 12 hours of streaming. I couldn't play this for 12 hours. I can just about do 2. Thanks for popping in, Mark. Much appreciated. So yeah, I tried the Ferrari. Couldn't get on with that. Tried the Subaru. That was decent. And I thought I'd give the NSX a go because I've never really tried it before. And I know Coro always uses it and does really well with it, so I thought, you know what, I'll try the NSX. I quite like it. So that's what we're going to use tonight. Stick with the NSX. And depending on what sort of lobbies we get, the objective is to try and get some positive DR. Which was really difficult on the races I had last night, because I was mostly in B lobbies. There was a couple of A1s at the start, and then we had a ton of Bs. And I think on one of the races last night, I came 5th, and I lost DR, coming 5th. Which is a bit mad, really. I'm not a massive fan of the Alpha. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the sound of it or something, I just don't like it. But podiums are top 5s. Yeah, with the pitting, I've found it tends to vary. It depends where you start. If you're near the front, stay out of it. If you're stuck in traffic and it's slowing you down, then you may as well get in the pits. Get out to some clean traffic. Saying that though, if you can follow someone, so you're getting a bit of a tow, that's ideal. Because every fraction of a second helps here. So if you can get a tow off someone and give you a bit of an extra couple of tenths a lap, you're laughing over the course of 10 laps. Especially if someone else doesn't have a tow and they're out in clean air. So it's a fine line. I like that they've added it. So the times are a bit slow so far, but I'm just kind of getting used to it. Hopefully pick up speed as the races go on. With a bit of luck. Right. First race of the day. Oh, we're on second. Oh, it's an A lobby as well. Okay, cool. So with a bit of luck, everyone is doing the nations. So anyone to recognise? Cheers, Donny. So what we've got? Rough prediction I've raced in with before. Anyone else we recognise? No, not really. Cheers, Mark. Only one A+. Oh, there's a couple of A+. He's A+ as well. Oh, at least top 8 should get me some DR. Starting in second, that's a good sign. So this won't be top split, this will be second split, I think. Hey Eddie, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Let's move that back a bit. There we go. Right. Oh, an Alpha 4C, I never noticed that. How weird. So I've got my new livery on my NSX. It's very similar to most of the liveries I have. No worries, Mark. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out. You know the drill. Cheers, Mark. Oh, Genesis. Don't see many of them. There's someone with a Citroen. Oh no, the Alpha's terrible off the line. I'm so going to get punted. Pull away. Oh, brilliant. Cheers, Mark. Such a fine line there. Just haven't got the pace for this yet. Oh, bit wide, bit wide. Hey, Rim. He's gone in the pits. I will slow him down, to be fair, so probably good for him. Alpha's out for revenge now, I think. Nope, missed that. Let the Alpha through. Thanks for the sub. I'll take the tail off this guy for a couple of laps though. Oh, a bit dodgy there. Getting pestered by the Citroen now. Well, I'm going to pit, I think. Get in the pit. Julio Lima, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. Bit of traffic to deal with. Hopefully all slower. It can be quite tail happy, the Genesis. That's someone else in the pits. I could have done without this guy coming out in front. Oh, it was horrible. Hey, Bolty, how's it going? He's proper going for it. I'm just trying not to get tangled up with him. I messed that corner up. Yeah, I think if I keep the pressure on, he'll go. I've just got to be careful I don't overcook it, because I've got a tow. I've got a penalty there, I think. Oh no, got away with it. Someone else gone in? So I've got another lap, keep the pressure on. Come on, stay on the gravel, stay on the gravel. Going to be tight. Oh, he's got a penalty. That's his place we've got. Oh, good start. Catch the breeze. How's it going? You joining in for any races? Yeah, I lost a bit of time on that. A couple of mistakes, but first race of the day, positive DR, I'll tell you that. We did get a bit held up by the Alpha. To be honest, I would have expected he was quicker. So I wonder if he actually got the quali in that Alpha. I bet not. Hey Rob, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Your quality time was right behind mine, wasn't it? Oh, clean race as well. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. And consider subscribing if you're new. As Julio did before. So he's come 6th and he's lost DR for 6th. Because he's an A+ in an A lobby. That's harsh, that, isn't it? That's proper harsh. Yeah, I found that in a B lobby. So where's our DR living these days? So we're around halfway, just over halfway, and we're maxed out with S on there. Right, we'll see if we can get a ghost in, see if we can improve our lap time a bit, which is highly unlikely, but we'll give it a go. I mean, just a fraction would do. A plus E become maybe one day. Not yet. It's because it'll get proper sweaty at the top, and it depends on what race we've got next week as well. It can easily go south. It can easily go south. Right. So we're outside the top 200 now. Loads of people over here. It looks like this Genesis is the new meta car. Somebody's obviously posted a setup for it. Because if you look at all this, tons of Genesis. Genesis. Genocide? Don't know. Yes, there's tons of them now. So I did wonder why we were saying it. So the times are coming down with that. Anyway. We may as well just chase this. It's not been too bad for the DR recently. We're pretty solidly into A, which is nice. Because what normally happens is we get into A and then we go out again. But the quality time's not been too bad the last couple of weeks. Just need a slow track and I'm in trouble again. Genesis is so quick out of those corners. I need to go a terrible line through there. Need to do a much better line through that. Messed that up, didn't break in a straight line. It's really hard to get the angle right on that. I think that's a penalty. Oh, great. That went well. I always hate going so close to the gravel on that corner. Yeah. Wrong line there. Really, you need to take it in third to get the best speed. But in the race, I'll tend to do it in second, just for the... give me a bit of a margin for not going wide, because if you go wide there, it's really easy to spin out. In this car, anyway. And hitting the gravel like that slows you right down. Got away with it a little bit there. Okay, so that's not the way to do it. Well, that was about as close to the gravel as you can get. And that's the difference with getting third through there. Yeah, messed that up. Hey, Christoph. Oh, messed that up. Last course, try to stay on the right side. Oh, right, okay. Hey Mark, how's it going? Remember to brake for that one though. Usually if I'm going for fastest lap, I'll do that. Yeah, I need to brake a little bit earlier if I want to do that in third. So ideally, I want to take that in third. I just need to get consistent to hitting it in third. Oh, there we go. Start the race. Hey, Never Quit, how's it going? Yeah, it was some good races. Right, we're fourth. Couple more. Oh, there's still 2 A+. Similar players from before. So we've got King GT is in front of us again. Hey, Random Racer, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Barney the dog. I've seen Barney the dog before. Right, so we need to not punt this guy at the start. Although it's going to be tricky because the alpha is terrible off the line. It's one of the reasons I never use it. It's nice to drive, but it's so slow to accelerate. Horrible. I was finding that with the races we had last night. That's the reason that. There was a guy, I think it was Merv he was called, an Italian guy in an Alpha, and that first corner he punted me every single race. Well, 3 races on the trot he hit me into the first corner, knocked me wide, and I went through and off he went. I don't really want to be that guy. You know, got the Jazzy NSX livery. Put together earlier this evening. With the YouTube on the back, so it now makes me a target. Actually, I should be alright because the Super has to deal with him. Got nudged by the Genesis then. Supra's off. He doesn't want any of this nonsense. Oh, Genesis got in trouble. That's better. I would have thought the Genesis would need a tune on it to make it drivable. Yeah, we'll just drift up end. It's fine. Oh, he's going. That sounded like he hit something. I quite like it. I think it's I quite like having the pit stop. Alright, time to pit, I think. Oh, the guy behind's got in as well. He proper sent it then. Dude just stopped right in front of me. He was all over the place in that. Wonder how many people up front haven't pitted yet. Bit of scrapping going on behind. It was a little bit. I don't think he did it on purpose. I think he just slipped. At least we made it through. Well, that was a tricky one. Yeah, he wasn't going anywhere on those tyres. Slowed me down quite a lot though, because he was just sliding all over the place. I'll probably lose a bit of SR because I punted him, in effect. Yeah, so my DR's gone up, my SR's gone down a little bit. Surprised he never said anything, or maybe he was going to and he just hadn't typed it out in time. So, how are we doing? Yep, we've gone up a tiny bit. Our SR has only dropped by a smidge. It's just not a full bar anymore. So that's not too bad. Cheers for the GGs. Let's grab a bit of water. It's a shame there's so long. It could have got 12 laps in this. But a very long tradition of race B being slightly too short. Pretty much every week. Every week, race B is slightly too short. Let's see if we can get anywhere near our quality time. Let's grab a McGann. Let's chase that. Because the McGann's not a million miles away from the way this drives. Not the best exit. Nope. Looking at chat. Well, you've got them as well, Mark. No worries, Eddie. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, just click the little smiley face in the... That was too wide. Yeah, because you're a member. Your fancy green name. Yeah, have a good one, Eddie. There you go. A whole new world of emotes to spam. It's quite a tricky corner, that. No, that's no good. Nope. That's not the line. That's one thing I like about this course, even though it's quite short. It's tricky. That should do it. Hey, Hakan, how's it going? Let's have a go. Let's try that then. Give it a go. Settings, car settings. Torque down to 5. Anti-roll bar. I will try that. See how that goes. Try that again. I'll just try that one for now. I don't want to change too many things at once. Otherwise I won't know what does what. Nope, still not quite right. If anything, it turns in worse. On the back. Try that. And let's give that a go. Yeah, it is. Yeah, too fast. Need to slow that down a bit. I do find with setups though, you get used to a particular setup, and then you kind of improve based on the one you're used to. Yeah, that's true. It depends on your driving style. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to slightly tweak that. Do that to 8. If that's actually saved. So I think it's a bit too stiff at the back for me. Try that. Ah, there you are. Oh, you're not quite right behind me. That's much appreciated, Hakan, because it's not something to mess around with much as the setup. It's just getting to learn what works and what feels the best. I always kind of have a if it isn't broke, don't fix it kind of approach. I always see tuning as trying to fix a particular problem. So if you're trying a car, like if it doesn't turn in, then you adjust it to improve your turning, which is great. Similarly, if the back end slides around all over the place, you can tune that out. I think if you drive a car and you're happy with it, then you don't need to change anything. But we'll see how this goes. And I suppose in a game as well, it's not like real life setups in that you can do stuff that wouldn't work in real life, but it kind of works well in the game. Genesis going for it again, and he's coming the pits. It's good. Does accelerate quite well, this car. I have noticed that turning in better on that wheel lift off on that little turn through. This bit turns in better here. Messed that up a bit. Oops. May as well take a bit of a tow. I don't think I'm going to come out of this too well when I go for a pit. Might pit now. Right, see where we come out. I would imagine pretty far down. I do like Spa, it's a good track. We're going to lose loads of places here. I think catch the breeze. I don't think I'll come out in front of him. I mean, I'll take fifth. So that was quite scruffy. What happened to... Yeah, slipping the dirty tyres did. Hey Brandon, try doing a refresh. What happened to the Alpha? Where did he go? No worries. I lost the back end a bit. I just hit too much of the gravel. Where's the Alpha? Did he quit? Is he not in that one? Oh, okay. Still. SR and DR went up, so can't complain. Yeah, still going up. Where are you in DRA now, Catch the Breeze? You must be doing quite well. So you've had some good results this week. Right, let's try and mess with that. Put that tune on again. See if we can get used to it. About 40%, okay. Right, so 6 and 8. I've not tried racing. It's been a while since I've done that one. I don't get any wheel spin on this. You could probably lower that a tiny bit. So I find that really helps with the wheel spin. Oh, didn't put a ghost on. That's what you want to. That's base crashed. John Moncrief. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Right. Ah, I messed that up. I didn't want to drift around that bend. Oh, what are you doing? This gives me a decent run in. Hey, John, how's it going? Ah, Barney's a dog, right, okay. Oh, well done. I had seen your name before. In races. But yeah, well done on getting A+. It's pretty cool. Could have got on the power a bit earlier there. It's going to be slow. Bit of gravel. Need to do this corner better. I need to brake slightly earlier and slightly harder on that one. Slightly earlier I'll probably do. Right, let me just check those settings a minute. Settings, car settings. So initial torque. Oh, that's fine. I'm going to put that up to... hold on. No, that's fine, I'll leave it. Let's try that. Yeah, if it's because it's a bit like the Subaru in that the Subaru turns really well off the braking, and the GTR's a bit like that. So once you're off the brakes, it turns really fast. On the brakes, it's a bit of a nightmare. Ah, gravel again. So I've noticed the back end does slide a little bit more under braking, so I might stick one on the brake balance. just to calm the back end down a little bit. That's better. I will try and remember that. It's just my finger tends to sit on the throttle. Oh, gravel. Just on the power fraction too early then. That's better. Yeah, it does go wide on throttle a bit, so I have to wait a little bit later. Oh, okay. I'll switch it. Is it the... Didn't he fix that? It's still the wrong way round. Yeah, I might try it the other way then. Just the back end sort of slip it a bit on some of the tighter bends. Because you've got the other settings to increase turning, then it's the back end's slightly slippier under braking than it was before. Not by much, but I don't want it to catch me out. I'd rather not drift out of the bends. Because if I lose traction into the bend, then it's harder to get out of the traction out of the bend. Right, so try that then. See what that does. Cheers, Rob. He's done that again. He's gone in. Oops. Just about got away with that. Yeah, turning in second and going for the third is better. Yeah, oops. Never mind. It happens. What are you doing? May as well take advantage of the oops. Oh, that was a shame. Nobody saw that, right? He's going to totally murder me later in the race. If he catches up to me again. I'm losing too much time. Silly mistakes. Yeah, I might jump in the pits now. That's a horrible pit lane. Gonna lose a lot of spaces though. Just need to get that a bit quicker. Well, I'll do. 4th place. That guy will not be happy. Catch the breeze 2nd. Good result. Nicely done. Hopefully more DR, although we're getting back into B lobbies. Which is slightly concerning. Yeah, it does turn in on a couple of corners a little bit better. So I might stick with that for a bit. Didn't get a clean race though. Because, you know. Will he say anything? I might save that replay actually. We'll have a look at that again. Oh no, we're fine. We are fine. We might have to have a look at that again. It doesn't matter, dude. It's fine. Nicely done on the 2nd place, though. Really good. Right, let's have a look. So we're back up to maxed out SR. And our DR is 2/3. Tell you what, I might have to cane this race this week. Cane this race this week and get into A+. Right, I wasn't going to do that, was I? I was going to have a look at the replay. Because, I mean, it might make a short. And if it does, then I am going to get absolutely murdered in the comments. Which is fine, because it just means I'll get lots of comments. A little bit of controversy and controversy, rather. Right, where's that dude? Right, it was there, wasn't it? So there's no gap there on the inside. And he's just kind of forced his way through. So I'm right on the inside. Yeah, he's just forced his way in. He was always going for that. Oh yeah. And then, you know, oops. Oops. That was a shame, wasn't it? That poor bloke went off. I know. I mean, it's quite. The funny thing is, though, if I post that as a short, everyone will say, I'll get loads of comments saying, there's too many, you left too much space on the inside. Because that's what comments are like. And if you do exactly the opposite in another video, they'll all say, oh, you didn't leave enough space. It's quite funny. This is the one, I think this is the one with Rory. Just check the time. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Sparks is in it. Right. This one. This is so funny. Pre-livery. Right. So I came out the pits, and Rory was right in front of me. Was it this lap? No, it wasn't. It was the next one. So it's down here, I think. Is it this lap? It goes quite wide there. It was down this section. Nope, it's fine there. There it is. So what happened there? He must have got dirty tyres. That's it, he ran wide onto the gravel. So he ended up with dirty tyres, and I thought, oh, I'm going to overtake him here. And his dirty tyres got the better of him and he spun out. Bit of a shame. It's the only way I'm ever going to overtake him in a race, though. The comment I get most these days is you've moved under braking. That's the big one. I get that all the time. All the time. Can't do that, you've moved under braking. And if somebody tried to argue, I said to him, "Does a lot of people seem to think that you cannot make any move at all while you're braking." And he said, "Yeah, that's it. You can't move at all when you're braking." I said, "Well, if that's the case, nobody could trail brake ever." It's like if no one could move at all under braking, trail braking wouldn't exist because you're braking into the corner. So it's from my understanding, right, it's making a weird move under braking. Yeah, it's like it's if you're on a certain line and then you suddenly change your line under braking, that's moving under braking as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I always get it all the time. All the time. And it's just like, well, that's the line I was on. That's the line I was taking. Yeah, that's true. And, I'm guilty of it sometimes. I don't defend well enough a lot of the time. Or I don't notice them. I think, oh, I'll move. Turning it in too fast there. Need a slightly better line. Go slightly wider so I can get on the power a bit earlier, I think. Oh, no, messed that up. Bit of wheel spin. Bit wide. Oh dear. Too wide there. Right. Time me on 10 past. Oh, second again. That guy's in 7th. That could be interesting. Where is he? 7th. Oh, okay. Didn't want to do that. Oh, where is it? Where is it? There you go. Sorry. Couldn't resist that. It depends on the traffic, to be honest. I think if you never know how spread out everyone is. If you pit straight away, if you pit straight away, you're going to get some clean air. But by the end of the race, you're probably going to catch up with the guys in front. And then you've got the other problem. If you stay out for ages, I don't like pitting on the very last lap because that corner is awkward when you come out. Yeah, I guess. But the thing is, it depends how slow the people at the back are. Because by the end of the race, you'll have caught up with everyone else. Or the slow people at the back. Horribly wide. Oh, that was a nice bend. That's better. Just got away with that. This is going a bit better. Jinxed it now. Nice and early on the power. That's better. I'm quite liking this setup now. Right, I'll pit on the next one. Right, see how far we lose back. Everyone's pit. Just missed out. Still, podium though. That was a close one. That was a close one. Oh, wow. That was a good race. Yeah, it's definitely the most consistent one I've had. Couple of wibbly bits, but I think without the wibbly bits, we'd have got it. I think that's the first podium I've had for this week. Oh, did I? No, I had another one. Earlier in the week, I had a B lobby. It's a tricky track to pass on. Got a clean race as well. Right, I'll do one more, I think. I'll do the half past. Oh, an engine roulette. Woo. Great. Just what we need. Cheers, Hakam. Right. So that guy lost DR in 8th because this guy gained it in 9th because he's on B. The racing's been pretty clean though because only one guy lost SR. He was the guy at the back. It's a pretty good DR grind. Yeah, you're right. I mean, if you keep on like this, then could get into A+. If you did enough races. Although at some point, I would imagine you're going to start getting more and more A+ drivers on it, and it's going to get harder and harder as you get near the end. Because we're definitely a good 2/3 through there now. That's definitely 2/3 through A. That's possibly about the highest I've been in A, I think. Yeah, if you get too many B drivers, then you mess up, but top end of A is going to be pretty brutal, I think. But then I found there's a couple of races earlier in the week where I was in lobbies with like about 5 or 6 A+ guys, and even finishing sort of like 10th, I still got positive DR from it because there's a load of A+ guys in there. Right, let's try some laps against the Ghost again. So 6 and 8. 25. 45. Let's grab him. See if we get anywhere near. Oops. No worries, catch you next time. Thanks for the races again. Been some good ones. Finally finished ahead of you in one as well. Just off it. Get a nice run up. Yeah, messed that up. Back end went. Try that again. Back end slid. Yeah, I've done it again. Hit the brakes too late. Rubbish. I need to brake when I just go past the white board. Nope, too early. Again, missed the braking. It's good to get a nice little run up on that on the first lap. Just about got away with that. Ah, it's just too early on the power. Didn't quite get the angle right. Messed it up on that corner. Nearly. Problem is you can't take that line in a race because someone will just whizzle the inside. Right, last race. Let's see how we do. It's probably going to be all B's or A pluses again. I know, we're okay. Oh, he's never quit. Hey, Thomas. Thanks for popping in. Cheers, guys. The Hurricane was doing alright. I know Glenn did a really good time in the Hurricane. And what was it? Was it Glenn or was it? That was Dan. So Dan at Gleeballs was did a really good time in the Hurricane. Never really get on with the Hurricane. Practice, Thomas Moxley. I'm terrible with the steering wheel, if that's any consolation. Tell you what, get a couple more thousand subscribers, I'll be hitting up Scuff and see if I can get a controller out of them. Aimbot, yeah, get aim assist on controller. Mind you, I don't think I get used to the paddles on the back of those the Scuff controllers. I think I just keep accidentally changing gear, because you can have paddles on the back for changing gear, but I think it'd be a bit weird. Longer sticks would be good. So you can have longer sticks. Because you get a bit more gives you a bit more throw on the steering. Well, hopefully at some point you'll get to see an A+ drive on a controller. At some point. Hit the brakes a bit too hard around that bend then. And the favourite car is probably the Porsche 911 RSR. In Group 3. The Group 3 Porsche is probably my favourite car. Although I am quite enjoying this. I'm in the NSX. And I'm quite enjoying this. The Ferrari's nice in Group 4. And the McLaren. It's worth a try. I've never really done it before this race. Oops, nearly. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you're new. Oh, it's a horrible corner. Thank you very much. Oh, nearly. 3 seconds up, though. That's better. Pit on the next one, I think. "10 seconds, what is going on?" Right. Castro's going to go out in front there, I think. Must have been a tow he had on a couple of laps. No, it's not, unfortunately. It's a shame. Castro just got out in front again. It was pretty close, though. The consistency is definitely better. And I needed to do well because it was a mostly B lobby, like last night. Still, 2 podiums on the trot to end up on. That's pretty good. The thing about this race, though, it's all quite clean, so you don't get many shorts out of it. Unlike last week's race B, which was absolute carnage. I think I've still got about 3 shorts to do from last week. I'll have to do that one from earlier with that guy. I accidentally forced him into the gravel. And a clean race as well. That'll do. Castro must have got fastest lap, I think. Right, so that worked out alright. Might have to do some more of these, because if we can keep finishing in positive DR, you know, there's only one way it can go, isn't it? Until it starts to get sweaty at the top. So yeah, it's only going up a tiny bit. You don't gain much. Right, so actually, before we do that, we're going to do the roulette. Let's do the roulette. We've got 4 roulettes. Screen your setup. I can watch it on the stream. It's fine. Cheers, Rob. Right, let's have a look at these. Let's open the engine one first, because, I mean, it's an engine. Who wants it? I mean... Oh, I suppose it fits that it's a Honda, at least. Right, let's go see. Let's try the proper ticket. See what we get. See what we got on the proper tickets. Oh, this is all cash. I'll give it that because it wasn't the lowest amount. I thought the lowest amount was guaranteed there. I mean, who wants engines? Unless you play like single player and you do all that kind of stuff, then great. Right, let's see. Oh, not the invite. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That will do very nicely. Well, this is going to be an anticlimax, isn't it, this last one? Oh, yes, indeed. It's going to be the Alphard, for sure. There we go. How the mighty have fallen. I'm Merseyside, Thomas. Northwest of England. There's one of them by us, actually. I see one of them. Locally. Someone's got one. An Alphard. I'll have to do the oil as well. But anyway, sort that in a bit. Right. Thanks, everyone, for popping in. That was some good races tonight. Enjoyed those. Not too much carnage. Didn't bin it a lot. That was good. So yeah, good races. DR heading in the right direction. Cheers, Hackhound, for the setup. Much appreciated. I will use that for a bit. Thanks everyone for the likes and just being here and watching and chatting. That's all we need, really. I will be back at some point, either later in the week or at the weekend, with some more of this. I think try and ground that DR until we hit a wall on it. So keep an eye out. If you subscribed, notifications, all that malarkey, and I'll catch you next time. Oh no, I've noticed a white bit there. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I've noticed a white bit on the light. I hate it when it does that. It goes through and you see a little white bit on the that you've missed. Thing with liveries. Anyway, thanks again. I'm waffling now. I will catch you next time. Until then, bye for now.